Well, it's here. It's June 4th. The Acolyte, well, it's going to be released here, I think, around 8 o'clock Eastern time, if not already on D+. And the reviews are in. And I got to say, if you are a mainstream critic worth your weight and you're honest about this show, you would just tell your audience, tell your viewers to pass. I mean, I trust Film Threat, Chris Gore, Alan Ng. They said the first 2 episodes, they've seen 4 episodes already. They've seen half the series. First 2 episodes are kind of but then episodes 3 and 4 aren't Star Wars. And I trust what they have to say when it comes to TV shows and films and their reviews. They've been doing it a long time. And they have a pretty good track record as to what's crap and what's not crap. Now, over Rotten Tomatoes right now, well, first, let's back up a second. Let's look at the trailer for The Acolyte, which was released a month ago. Let's start there. So if you look here, we'll zoom in a little bit. Look at that ratio, 76,000 likes to 194,000 dislikes on 6.7 million views. Now, what do you think based on that The Acolyte would score? Well, over Rotten Tomatoes, all critics give it 84% certified fresh. 42 are fresh, 8 are rotten. The audience score was just posted, and it's at 47%, 2.7 out of 5 stars. Now, if you look at just the top critics, 18 top critic reviews, 12 fresh, 6 rotten, so 6.6 out of 10 stars. So let's look at these reviews here. I'm going to pick a few out. The movie couple, Wendy Lee Sanzi. I'm very intrigued by the story and very invested in the characters. I don't think we've ever seen anything like this in Star Wars television so far. The performances are stellar, especially Lee Jung-jae and Amandla Steinberg. Okay. Let's move to AV Club top critic, Manuel Betancourt. What perhaps makes The Acolyte such an engaging and addictive watch, over the first 4 episodes screened for critics at least, is its commitment to not treating the Jedi, or the Star Wars franchise writ large, as untouchable. Okay, whatever that's supposed to mean. Grace Randolph. Of course, she loves it. A refreshing change of pace for Star Wars, a murder mystery with horror vibes and a diverse cast, yet it still feels very much like classic Star Wars. Does it really, Grace? Great fight scenes, but also a lot of thought has clearly gone into telling this story. Strong work. Let's get a rotten one here. Star Wars The Acolyte unfortunately lives up to the hype as a series that will divide fans. Problems lie in the plot's execution, overall vision of the characters, Star Wars universe, and puzzling inconsistencies in the use of the Force. I mean, according to what I've heard and read, the Force is now female. In fact, from what I've heard, they're changing the Force in episode 4. Sam Adams at Slate. The show pulls back from its most audacious possibilities in a way that suggests the heavy hand of brand management chipping away at anything that might rock the boat. I think they did rock the boat with this one. This is the first Star Wars series to give off a Star Trek The Next Generation vibe. It doesn't help that the show's momentum can be slow, with too many dull exposition pit stops, even as episodes clock in at light 32 to 42 minutes. That's from Rob Owens at the Seattle Times. Now, here's the thing. We're talking about 30 to 40 minute episodes. That includes credits. The budget for this series for 8 episodes is $180 million. It's probably higher once the tax paperwork comes in and you actually see what they spent on creating this show. You know, Disney doesn't lie about their budgets. Doctor Strange. Whereas you compare it to House of the Dragon, which is 10 1-hour plus episodes. Gotta say, you're getting more for your money from House of the Dragon. Just saying. And a better show overall from the looks of it. Ripping, nimbly paced action series that knows its audience and knows how to exploit this fandom's strengths and weak spots. Well, by fandom, I'm thinking the Disney Star Wars fandom. Not the OG fandom, which I'm a part of and others are a part of. Even Rolling Stone. Yes, that Rolling Stone. The Acolyte, the Star Wars prequel series, isn't a force to be reckoned with. Even a veteran Jedi Master could lose patience with the latest Disney Plus addition to the canon, which focuses on a pair of twins, revenge, and Z's. So even Rolling Stone doesn't like the Acolyte. So that's just a sampling of where we're at currently with the Acolyte on D+. I'm sure there's going to be more coming out later today, tomorrow, the weeks ahead, as the first 2 episodes drop today. Then it's weekly episodes for the next 6 weeks after that, or 7 weeks after that. So we'll just have to wait and see. But right now, it's not looking good. So with that, comment down below. You gonna take the time to watch the Acolyte? While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Share this video out there with your friends and family. And with that, I will see you later.